Hi, I'm Taylor King, and welcome to the Taylor King Show. Here with me tonight is my co-host, Jade Johnson.
Hi.
So tonight we're talking about cheating and how you can tell whether or not your boyfriend or girlfriend is cheating on you. And we're going to help you find out. And we may even help you plan your revenge. So
yes!
Get ready for that. But before we start, do you know how easy it is to subscribe to the Taylor King Show?
How easy?
It's so easy that it only takes 2 clicks. It doesn't take a smart person to subscribe to the Taylor King Show. Just click subscribe and then click, yes, I'm sure I want to subscribe, and you're subscribed to the Taylor King Show. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed, and if you have not, please subscribe. So I'm going to give you a cheating quiz.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
I feel like I'm ready.
Okay. Are you in a relationship?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Well, we just broke up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
It's cool.
Okay. Did it have to do with cheating?
No, it didn't.
Okay. Was it a peaceful negotiation or?
I'd like to think so. I mean,
Say,
yeah.
Yeah? Say no more. So, is it cheating when they look at another person?
I don't think it's cheating when you look at another person. Personally, I encouraged it. If I thought she was pretty, I'd be like, hey, look at her.
So if you guys were walking together and then like you saw him like stare at someone's butt as they walked by, would you have a problem with that?
Not really, no.
So it's not considered cheating to you?
No.
No. Okay. Is it cheating when they talk to another person?
No, I think it depends on who the person is. Maybe if they had like a past relationship with that person, or if I felt weird about it. But if they're just talking, then I don't consider it cheating.
Mm-hmm. And is it cheating if they go out to lunch with another person?
Do I know about this lunch?
No, you don't.
Then, I mean, it's still not considered cheating to me, but I do consider it very sketchy.
Uh-huh.
Because it's like, what's going on that I don't know about?
Yeah.
So, and if I don't know, then you're just like, hey, I just went out to lunch with this girl. Well, why wasn't I invited?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm your girlfriend.
Exactly. What are you hiding?
What'd you do? What'd you eat?
Exactly. Did you pay for her lunch? Or did
That's a big thing, too.
Yeah. Or did you split the check? Now, is it cheating when they kiss someone else?
Definitely.
So that's the line. That's when.
Yeah. That's when it's like, you'll never hear from me again.
Like, I'd agree with you. I think kissing is definitely the line. I'd be a bit sketched out with the lunch, but
I would question it a lot.
But kissing, that's my point for cheating. I've been cheating on plenty of times, and all times was a complete surprise, but, you know. We have our Twitter wall where people tweeting about cheating. Cheating is my stress release. No one is perfect, and my woman isn't either. That's not very nice.
And why are you in that relationship?
Exactly. Cheating is not a this is way too long to even say. But let's go to the next one. How I sleep knowing that I'm single and nobody cheating on me. We're going to have some Skype callers in a second. Are you ready to Skype with some people?
I'm stoked. I'm ready.
That's awesome. Because we're going to ask them about cheating. We cannot see you yet. We cannot see you yet, but...
Sorry, I probably messed up over here somehow.
No, you're good. You're good, Bruce. So tonight we're talking about cheating.
Really?
Yes. So I'll start off by asking you, have you ever been cheated on?
Tell you the truth, I don't know.
You don't know?
No. I cheated once, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was 4th grade arithmetic test. Melissa Kate Johnson sat right next to me, and I was stumped on one of the problems, and so I looked at hers, and I still feel bad about that. You know, I'd feel worse if she'd have got it right than I would have too.
Are you married, Bruce?
Yeah.
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 And
I'm married, and I have dozens and dozens of kids. No, not really.
Is there a situation where it's okay to cheat?
That's a darn good question. I can't think of any right off.
And if you were cheated on, would you try and get revenge?
I don't know if I'd get revenge, but I'd be mighty sore about it.
Yeah, I'd agree with you.
Yeah.
So do you have any tips for us this week, Bruce?
I do.
You do?
I do. And since you're on the subject of cheating,
Yeah.
you know, the government cheats on us. Constantly. It does. It's got these gizmos flying out above the clouds, circling the Earth. They call them satellites. Satellites, and those satellites, they can read our thoughts. But the good thing is there's a way to stop it, because there's some things you don't want anybody to know what you're thinking, especially the government. So what we can do is we can have something to block that satellite from getting into our brains. And that's what this is. I know it looks like a pie pan, and that's what it is. It's a pie pan. It's a sweet tater pie. Excuse me. It's a sweet potato pie pan. That's what it is, okay? And what it does is it blocks those rays from the satellite from getting into your brain and reading what you're thinking, okay? Yeah, well, it's what you do is you kind of make kind of like a hat with it. And it's pretty easy to do. All you need, of course, your basic pie pan, a couple of rubber bands, and just a couple little sticks, and a little something like this is like a 4-prong or a Phillips head screwdriver. And this is what it looks like when it's finished. You see the rubber band there? That's to hold it under your chin so it doesn't fall off your head. These little sticks right here and here, they keep the rubber band from falling back through the little hole that's punched there, okay? And that's all you need. And then all you do, you put it on, and it blocks the government from reading your thoughts.
Amazing.
Yeah, and it works real good.
We'll all have to invest in pie tins now, in rubber bands.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much.
Know when you're going to need them.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Bruce.
Thank you, Taylor. Keep your powder dry.
I shall.
Great.
See you, Bruce.
Bye.
Oh, he's really funny.
He said sweet tater.
Sweet tater pie. Hey, it's Wendy Reaper.
Hello.
So we're talking about cheating tonight. Cheating in relationships. Why do you think people cheat?
Maybe because they find something better in the other person than the one they're seeing.
Mm-hmm. And have you ever been cheated on?
Yeah, I kind of have a harsh experience with that. I once dated this guy, and you know how I told you last time about how I found out that the guy was a nice guy?
Yeah.
Well, I had this virtually amazing guy, and we'd been going steady for about a year. You know, he was handsome and intelligent and had this just dark allure about him and a heart of steel. But after about a year, these sketchy situations that I kept being in with him prompted me to find out what he did on his nights away from me. So one night, I followed him, and he works in a morgue, okay? So I snuck down into the morgue, and let's just say, when I found out he was a necrophiliac, that broke my heart. And so the next time he decided to sleep over at my house, he took no pity on the people he decided to have pleasure with, that he worked with. So I took no remorse when I slit his throat.
Why?
Yeah.
All right, and you have a good night, okay? Are you okay? I feel so bad.
She slit his throat.
She slit his throat. Oh my.
She was serious too. She was like, I slit his throat. I did it.
Got very quiet after as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey,
Shh! Don't talk. You think you're so funny, Mr. Big Shot TV show man. I'm 10 times the man you are, and I'm a woman. I'm never calling back again.
no, but she calls in all the time and just to tell me that she's not going to talk to me.
But she still talks to you.
I don't. All right. She said that she's never going to call back again. She has to call back again. Next time, I'm going to get her to talk. Definitely. Yeah, I'm going to get her to talk next time. 'Cause
I like her.
She never talks to me. You know, that happens to me all the time.
Girls just don't want to talk to you? Or...
Yeah. Oh, here's a genius right here.
I thought that was a GoPro at his face.
No,
It's a gun.
Yeah, it's a small gun. Just go ahead and point it at your face for the. If you want to take a picture down it, that's fine. But why?
Why do you
Why
have a
would you
gun?
hold your phone in front of your face and then take the picture? Oh, here's a selfie with the camel.
I think that's so cute.
I'm gonna bite your face. Nope, same situation with the bird. Here's a selfie with a police officer. That can be a bad day. Oh,
I
selfie with
saw
your
this one everywhere.
mid puking with the dog
I'm
selfie.
so bad.
I'm always scared of this because this happens to me. I'll get out of the car and the car next to me will have tinted windows. I can see myself, so I'll just check my hair, and then I can see someone in the back just waving. So that's what happened to this guy. Decided to lay down in front of a mirrored window. So he's taking a picture of himself, and someone else decided to take a picture of him taking a picture of himself. Selfieception. Here's a series of photos. Girl takes picture with monkey, gets attacked by monkey.
I'd be so scared if that happened to me.
The monkey's so angry at her.
She looks so happy. She's like, I'm taking this picture with this monkey right now.
The monkey's like,
He's like, no.
get out of my face. selfie with grandma.
She's sleeping.
Peace, grandma. She's just sleeping.
She's just
Don't
taking
worry.
a nap for
She's
a
taking
while.
nap.
What the? He needs a tan. He blended in with his shower right
That's
there.
what you say about the photo. Oh, he needs a tan.
That's what she said.
He looks like I'm about to rob this house, but they have a really nice smear, so hold up.
Mirror pic. Like, what's his face from Up?
Russell.
Russell, and then he decided to put duct tape.
That's Russell after a good night.
Ah. Russell grew up, but he's still exploring.
Ew.
And you two know each other.
We've been friends for 5 years.
5 years.
I met her for cheer tryouts, and she knew me, but I didn't know her.
I knew her because she was Facebook famous.
Facebook famous. Were you Facebook famous?
I don't think so. She
I think so.
claims that I was.
How many friends did you have on Facebook?
Like 3,000.
Well, I'd say that's Facebook famous. That's like an entire school. That's more people than were at my
It's like
school.
a small zoo.
Huh?
It's like a zoo.
That's an extremely large zoo. That's, that's like a decent section of the population of Los Angeles. Like you have a percentage on friends, on Facebook.
But I didn't know all of them.
Well, they are Facebook friends. So, do you mind if I ask you a few questions about cheating? First of all, have you ever been cheated on?
Yes.
Yes. Would you mind telling us about it?
So, I went to boarding school for a few months, and while I was away at boarding school, my now ex decided to sleep with my best friend.
Oh dear.
It's not me. It's not me.
I don't think we'd be friends if that happened.
Where did you go to boarding school?
Utah.
Utah. So it was a bit away.
Yeah.
Those Utah people. Not that it's. So, have you ever cheated on someone?
No.
No.
I'm a good person.
Good person. and how's your relationship now with your ex cheater?
No contact.
No
nope.
contact.
Nope.
And how about the best friend?
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. That's like breaking girl code to the max.
She was my neighbor, too.
I
She was your
know.
neighbor.
She was like 2 houses down from me, so I would see them all the time. I'd peek out my windows and be like, what are they doing?
And so let's say that you did cheat on someone. Would you regret it and tell them about it, or would you keep it to yourself and try and make it pass?
Honestly, I feel like it depends on the situation because, like, naturally, like, I'm a good-hearted person. Like, if I did something that I felt bad about, I'd be like, oh, like, I need to talk to you. But if I did it and then I found out that they did it first, I'd be like, oh, yeah, well, I did this. So I guess it really depends on the situation and how sassy I'm feeling.
Mm-hmm. And do you think there's ever a, like, situation where it's okay to cheat?
To be honest, I don't think so. But I know a lot of America does because I just saw this Twitter video and like this guy was interviewing girls on spring break and they were like, is it okay to cheat on your girlfriend or boyfriend during spring break? And they were like, yeah, it is, spring break. I was like, okay. I don't agree with you, but
So
okay.
go to spring break together, not separate. I think that's
a very good thing to do.
with handcuffs on. Oh, there you are.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can see you. Tell us your name and where you're from.
Clarissa?
Clarissa. So tonight we're talking about cheating.
Yes.
Where are you calling us from? Are you inside a car?
Yes, I'm inside my Escalade, yes.
Inside your Escalade, okay. So have you ever been cheated on?
Yes, I have. And it has not felt good, or there's just a lot of bad things about that. There's so much emotional stress and physical stress from that.
There you go.
I believe a lot in karma, and I think it'll...
I don't know if we just censored you, but I think it'll bite him in the ass eventually. So have you ever cheated on anyone?
In the past.
So do you think that there's a situation where it's okay to cheat?
No, never. Because you have your own free will. And if that's what you choose to do, we always have choices.
Is it cheating when they look at another person?
If they're doing it with bad intentions, yes.
If they're talking to another person, do you think it's cheating?
With bad intentions, yes.
Well, thank you so much for calling with us.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
And have a good night. We'll hope to have you on again soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye. She seemed nice calling from her Escalade.
What was she doing in her car?
Hey, it's Tyson from Australia.
Tyler, how are ya?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yes.
Yes, and how did that go? I know.
I was at a party.
I mean, do you mind talking about it?
I was at a party and I was really, really drunk, and my girlfriend cheated on me in front of me.
What?
And then she said that she didn't do it, and then I wasn't sure because I was so drunk. So it ends up that she did cheat on me.
What kind of cheating was it? Was it like kissing?
She just made out with somebody in front of me, but still.
Yes. Either way, it's still not.
No, it's not cool.
No. Have you ever cheated on someone?
Well, actually, in the same story, I got some revenge.
Oh, so you're a revenge guy.
Yeah, I actually fucked her sister.
Oh my god!
Excuse the language, but I thought that was the best revenge I could get.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Wow!
Oh my god. So I don't even have to ask you if you get revenge because you have.
Yeah. I just answered 2 questions in one go.
There you go. And would that be a situation where it's okay to cheat?
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty much gone to shit anyway, so I think, have a free card to do whatever.
Yeah. And you got probably the best revenge that I've ever heard of. So.
Yeah. I've actually got a story too if you have time, Taylor.
No, absolutely. Let's hear it.
So me and a group of friends went over to Indonesia for a holiday.
Indonesia.
And we were in a nightclub, a big group of friends. I was the only single guy there, and we had 4 mates, and they all had girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys went to the bathroom, and he was gone for ages, and we just had no idea where he went. And he ended up coming back up to me, and he said to me, he's like, can you cover for me? And I was like, what? And I could see that he had like some little girl at the back. I was like, oh, okay. And then his girlfriend, probably an hour later, stressing out. She's like, where is he? I was like, down the street, shopping. I just made up something. I had no idea. And then we kept drinking and drinking. And we made some friends, and we forgot about John. So, made some friends. The nightclub had finished, and then these girls invited us back to their hotel for an after party. So we all went back to their house, and we took off our shoes before we went into the hotel, and I recognised these bright orange thongs. I was like, oh no. So we went into the hotel, we're drinking. I had to go to the bathroom, and next minute my mate walks in naked, and he's like, "You've got to get me out of here." I was like, oh my god. So he's in bed with this other girl while his girlfriend is in the other room while we're all drinking in the hotel. So I was like, what do we do? I said, because I didn't want any conflict on the holiday. So we tried the balcony. So I said, how about you have a look at the balcony, how far it is to climb down. He walks out into the balcony, and like this big random gush of wind has just shut the door and it's deadlocked. I couldn't open it. So he is stuck out the balcony naked. And then I just went in and drank for another 4 hours. Didn't say anything.
You just left him out there?
Yeah, so he's left out in the balcony. And yeah, we ended up going home to the hotel, and he rocked up the next day in a towel. He got escorted out of the hotel in a taxi, sent home to our hotel in a towel.
Well, the moral of the story is don't cheat or else you get locked outside naked.
Exactly, yeah. So it was kind of just karma, I think, that win.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for calling with us, Tyson.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you later.
No worries. Bye. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tyson's awesome. He's from Australia.
He's cool.
His accent
I
is
like
like
him.
so cool. I wish I had an accent, but then to them, I do have an accent. So it's like,
Exactly.
it's kind of weird.
When I lived in New Zealand, they called me the American, which was half offensive on their part. Like, they're half of like, oh, you're the American. And they're half like, oh, you're cool, you're an American. And they would always ask me questions like, have you met any famous people? Or have you ever seen someone get shot?
Oh.
Like, no. Let's play a game.
Okay.
You guys ready to play a game?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to play. So, you guys know what Bean Boozled is?
Yes.
Yes. Here's your cup.
No.
This is your bail cup, just in case you have to bail.
Like, oh, okay.
Here's your cup. And here are our beans. Okay. We got a little spinner.
Oh, wow.
This is what's going to select what bean we choose. Okay, you guys ready to play?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go for the first bean. That was not fair. I need to hold it right here. This is a horrible spinner. Okay, it looks like caramel corn or moldy cheese, which is...
Oh, that does not sound good.
Well, the orange one with orange spots. So I think it's... come over here and... just like... Ready? Okay. So let's...
Here we go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You can spit it out, you know.
I think I got more before. This one's actually pretty good.
Oh, that's gross.
Juicy pear or booger,
Oh.
which is the
Green?
the green, but the
You should get
soft-
booger. We just suffer.
Yeah. See how many boogers we have. There are only 2 boogers, so we'll also throw in a chocolate or dog food. Okay. First one to grab what wins? Oh. Okay. Ready?
Oh,
I got dog food.
I think that was the booger.
It's like pedigree.
How would you know?
I can't
I've
tell.
tasted dog food.
I got a booger. I think you got lucky.
I can't tell if that was pear. Pears don't taste like that. I know.
Oh,
Wait,
maybe
you like
that
the
was
flavor?
pear.
Peach or barf?
Oh my god, this is like the Harry Potter. I'm having such anxiety right now. Oh.
What does peach or barf look like? Oh, this one.
I'm like saying prayers in my head right now.
And... That's definitely throw up. That is definitely peach. Can I try this one to see if it's peach?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's peach.
I haven't gotten a good one yet.
Okay, we'll do one more. Okay, random, just pick one.
Close your eyes and do it.
Close your... Ah, stinky socks.
even know what that was.
I hate you. That's all the time that we have for tonight. We're going to come back with the after show in about 30 seconds or so. Hit the subscribe button because it really helps. And, if you have subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and see you later, homie.